This is Danny Ibarra from MyMark. Today, Tyrell Gray gives us 4 questions for a rock-solid foundation. We have all heard the old parable from the Bible describing the 2 different builders, one who built his house on sand and the other who built his house on a rock. If you remember the parable, it describes the man who built his house on the rock as the wise man. We all want to be thought of as the wise man or woman, and we all understand the basic principle of the parable, which is the importance of building on a strong foundation. However, I bet a large majority of you reading this have been guilty of not heeding this parable at one point or another in your professional and business lives. Several weeks ago, I had the chance to listen to Michael Gerber, best-selling author of The E-Myth, and he pointed out something that I think most people, especially entrepreneurs, are guilty of at one point or another. You see the problem, and I am most guilty of, like most of the entrepreneurs I know, is that I come up with a great idea, and away we go without a solid plan or vision. I think of a new product, a new idea, a new concept, and each is like getting a new toy. I see no reason to read the instructions. I just rip it out of the package and go. I mean, eventually I'll figure it out, if I don't break it first. Take a moment and look at your own personal brand. Do you have a good foundation? Are you building your personal brand on sound principles? Are you moving in an organized and structured manner? Or are you just hoping that everything will fall into place? Fortunately, making sure your personal brand is based on a good foundation is much easier than trying to fix the sagging foundation on a literal house. Let's talk about the fundamentals. Do you even have a mission statement? What is it that you really do? If you asked all of your employees or business associates the following questions, would they all give the same answer? What is your company's dream? What is your company vision? What is your company purpose? And what is your company mission? Most people don't understand the importance of these questions, but they really are the pillars that any business or personal brand is founded on. Everything else you do hangs on these statements. The answers guide the direction you take, the decisions you make, and ultimately they will influence your ultimate success. You will need to make sure that you not only have all the questions answered, but that your employees, spouse, partners, and even the guy at the gas station can answer them if they're all asked. Let me share MyMark's answers with you so you can see what we mean. MyMark. The dream. Inspire individuals to monetize themselves. We want our clients to make money. Not a little. I'm talking a lot. When people ask if you're rich, I want you to be able to say that you're airplane rich. Our vision. We are the personal branding platform of choice, or we're helping to change the way that the world views branding. We want people to realize that days of only branding a product are gone. It's time to brand yourself, and we are the platform and the system to do it. Our purpose. Empower you to make your mark. This one is pretty self-explanatory. And MyMark's mission is to provide the platform, systems, and training. We want all, and I mean all of our clients, to be successful. There is no reason that any business or person should ever fail again because of poor branding or lackluster marketing. This has been Danny Ibarra from MyMark on 4 questions for a rock-solid foundation.